Hello. Pokemon. What are they? Where do they come from? Why do they shrink? I don't know. Tonight we are going to chill out and check out some of those delightful pocket monsters. But first, I regret to inform you. I've tricked you. We have some unfinished business in the bad video game before we can get to the good video game. And you're just going to have to deal with it. This shouldn't take long. I've prepared. When we last left off on this bad video game, I was slamming my head against the final boss. It's time for one final slam. I've learned many tricks, devised many strategies. All to get this video game out of my life forever. So yeah, starting off with Hot Dog. And Spiritomb will not switch out until it's attacked at least once. At least from what I've seen. Thank you. But there's no luck needed, it's all skill. So yeah. She won't switch out until she's hit once. Which means we can crank up our special attack all the way. And kill it in one flamethrower hit. Two would normally be enough, but gonna do here, keep him in to die and do as much damage as possible with this. Maybe even get a burn if we're lucky. Nope. Alright. That's good, that's good. All according to plan. Now, I'm pretty sure, almost assuredly, she's gonna use one of her full restores on this thing. All within calculations. Right? I don't think I wanna... Yeah, I think I just want to keep our delightful baby in for this. Alright, I am strong enough for him to get that in one now. Okay. Last time I tried this, I just barely didn't kill him. Alright, Lucario. This is a case for the Bippo. Okay, this is all going smooth so far. Alright, now for Milotic. We could paralyze it, but I think we want to keep it burned for now. Just for that little tiny bit of extra damage along with Sandstorm. Ooh, okay, well. That's okay, we should still be fine as long as we don't get burned. Okay. Don't think we're in range for her to use full restore. And she won't be able to use... Yeah, she won't be able to use recover, so yeah. That's Milotic down. Alright, and we're on to Garchomp. And you might be thinking, Zebmall, this has gone so smooth so far. What's the big deal? None of my guys that are good against Garchomp are strong enough to kill Garchomp. But I have an ace in the hole. That's a stupid ass bug. Who would have thought this horrible bug I had no intention of keeping on the team at all would be the linchpin of the whole operation? Garchomp is now sentenced to die. Feel free to attack, Mr. Chomp. Your fate is sealed. Can you get through all 5 of my remaining Pokemon in your 2 turns remaining? I have plenty of sacrifices left to make, Mr. Garchomp. Yeah, this is a demonstration of why I needed to do that Parasol, because no one I have is strong or fast enough to go against this Garchomp on an actual fight. That's one bad video game over with. I am also here. Cool word art. Pinguino. Last Pinguino for the road. You've never seen babies more famous than this. And all it took was 20 hours of my life I'll never get back. Closer to 21 even. Oh boy, now for another fucking 1 megabyte per second video. There's not enough room for anything higher on the bitrate on this cart. Well, congratulations, Yuichi. You directed a really terrible video game that I'm glad to never have to touch again. I've seen that they start introducing things that are shock, not part of the original game after you beat the Elite Four. But, fuck if I'm gonna see any of that shit. I'm never fucking touching this game again. I've said it on Twitter before, but I think this is genuinely the first bad Pokemon game. At least mainlines, not counting like spin-offs. Like, obviously you have shit like fucking Pokemon Dash or whatever. But yeah, they didn't try with this. Ever since Black and White came out, I've lamented the fact that they have tried less and less each game. And this is the first game where they just didn't try at all. There is no reason for this game to exist. You can just play the original. It's okay. You can bring a Bibarel along with you to use the HMs. Putting them on the watch isn't that big of an improvement. That's why you never get the trailer guys to make a game. Yeah, you know, it's I'd say a 2-for-2 track record on the Pokemon Company's part of farming out RPGs to companies that aren't Game Freak. Because the Genius Sonority games are bad, and this game was also bad. But, however, this isn't allowed to be a complete downer of an end to this wonderful saga, though, because there's a new Pokemon game that's out, and it's actually pretty fucking good. They tried. They did things with it, and it's cool. And we'll get to that once these credits are over. I can't wait to play that game again and never think about this one. Wow. Did I even see a Wingull over the course of the game? I don't even remember. I don't think it was one of the same 12 Pokemon I kept seeing over and over. Oh yeah, it's that guy I killed in the background. What the space dinosaur, whatever his name was. Who cares? Yeah, that's all you need. Hate these guys. Hate these elves. Stupid ass elves. Well, time to never leave my house again because, as far as this universe is concerned, I'm gone. I just stayed home for the rest of my life. The end. All right. Well, that's that forever. And if you'll give me a moment here,